Cassandra's actually working.
Yeah, look at that. And she's slicing the bell peppers that we have charred and skinned. She's slicing them so they can be as a stir fry. That's going to be the topping over our pizza.
Okay, because that looks good. You did well.
Do this too?
Yes, please.
Okay.
We have 3 colors. We eat with our eyes as well. So I want the colors to bring different focus points to the pizza. The stir fry is we're going to take our ingredients, cook them together, and wait for the dough to be ready. I have an aluminum pizza pan in the oven. For those of you that do not have pizza stone, you need a surface that is extremely hot.
A pizza stone?
Yeah, because a lot of us...
If you haven't seen one of those, they're pretty cool.
Right, they're very good. By the way, I'm going to share a very, very quick trick with you. If you do not have a pizza stone and you want to have a stone in your oven, you go to one of your big, big stores that have landscaping and you buy a landscaping piece of stone.
Really?
And you make sure that is not the side that is already sprayed,
the
unfinished side, and that is your pizza stone. It is clay, it would maintain temperature, and it will do the same thing.
And is it cheaper?
Much cheaper. It's $1.50 instead of $80.
Oh,
yeah.
Rob's like, what?
Yeah, me and Rob, we are in the same page.
Question to ask.
We have some chicken here that has been sliced, and we put it in there because why? We do not want to sear this. We want the juices of the chicken to be released and to be part of the topping.
Wait, you've got a lot of fun stuff on the chicken already. Let's talk about what's on
Rosemary, Italian parsley, oregano, and extra virgin olive oil. That's it, right there.
So now, did you chop the chicken up? Because it's like...
I sliced it exactly like you sliced it. Exactly, in little strips.
Did you want all of this?
Roll it?
You want to put all of it?
Yeah, I mean,
go for it,
if we're going to eat it, we might as well have all of it.
Yeah.
There it is.
See, that's why I was working.
Oh, my gosh.
I had that effect on her.
That's why I was working and you were talking. All right.
You got a little bit of...
That's the first time that ever happened. I'm a little hot now. No, I meant on television.
A little bit of...
You just put spinach in here?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's help her out.
Yes, ma'am. Spinach. And as the chicken is warming up, it's going to release its juices. And by the way, we do not want to cook this chicken to the point that is completely done. Because it's going to be in the oven for about 2 to 3 minutes anyway.
But I got a question.
Yes.
The spinach has been blanched or fully cooked?
The spinach has been sauteed with garlic.
Okay.
That's it. No garlic here, a little bit of garlic here. So the topping that you're putting on your pizza has flavor.
Okay.
And very high water content ingredients such as spinach, once you put it in the pan, it's going to be a big, big bunch of it. By the time it's slowly cooked, it releases its water. Nice. Now we have red onion that has been caramelized. That means slowly cooked, and the water content has been evaporated, and the sugar has been intensified.
And you slowly cook your onions in what? Olive oil?
Olive oil. And if you want, you can put a little bit of butter in it, but I'm an olive oil man. So I just put olive oil and a little bit of salt and pepper, and that's it.
And then you're good.
Yes.
Okay.
Highest sugar content after beets is onion and carrots. So there's enough sugar in there to do the work for you.
Okay.
And then, can we put your beautiful bell peppers in here too?
Yes, we can. So we're putting everything in there?
That's right. Why
you sound like you don't want it.
No, because it's just, I thought it was cooking on the pizza.
Yeah, but that's the mistake that a lot of us make at home. Is when we put everything on the pizza, by the time these things cook, the dough and the cheese have overcooked. So your cheese starts separating and you have the fat and the water separated and you have this stringy, unenjoyable pizza.
You just know everything.
I love myself. I know everything.
I love you too.
Thank you, darling.
What's the square root of... No,
I'm terrible at math. Rob, help us out, will you? Now, we have this gluten-free pizza. What does that mean? That means there's no gluten in it as far as a binder. So what do we need to use? We need to use some kind of a starch. Tapioca is a great one. Potato starch is a great one. Do not, I beg of you, try not to buy those pieces of soup, so-called pizza dough that is gluten-free, because read the label. You have 16 things and 14 of them, I promise you, you can't pronounce. So this is very simple. The recipe is going to be online.
Okay, and so do we need to make our own?
Yeah,
that's right. But it's so simple.
Okay.
Katerina,
so why are you poking it? Because the air needs to go through?
Why? Because this is going to go in that pan for 2 minutes before we put the toppings on it.
Okay.
And if I don't, this is going to fluff up and it's going to be very difficult. So you have a fork.
You'll get those bubbles.
That's
where you're always reaching into the oven. You know you've done it where you're reaching in the oven, the bubble's so big and you might actually hit your hand, but you gotta stab it.
Aluminum pan, very cheap, $8 maximum. We're going to take this, put the side that has been
perforated.
Forked.
Yes.
Forked.
Down here.
Yes, Chef Feker.
Thank you, darling. And
it has been forked.
When we come back, I'm going to top this with some beautiful fontina, mozzarella, and Asiago cheese, a little bit of homemade tomato sauce, and the topping. And by the way, Don, Kat, tease, darling. Tease those viewers, will you?
I will. That is excellent. Okay. So what do award ceremonies, golden tickets, and spending time with the principal have in common? They're all good things at one area of school where positive reinforcement is making a difference. I bet you were in the principal's office a lot.
All the time.